welcome to my YouTube channel, and if you're not new here, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Don't know, man. I'm trying here. Already answering the first question. Will you make more longer videos? I'm trying here. Am I doing good? Am I doing okay? Tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Hey, what are you doing in your room?
I'm filming a Q&A like them YouTubers do, with clapping the hands. You know how they do? Like, hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
When are you gonna study, Sylvia?
Mother? Is it you?
Yes.
Is it you, Mother? I forced you to ask me questions on Instagram, so I wanted to make an updated Q&A. Here we are. Question 1. Got them all written down on my tablet that my parents got me for university. Anyway, how do you come up with your video ideas, Sylvia? Well, usually, you know, stuff happens in life and I'm like, haha, wouldn't it be funny if? And then I'm like, oh, would be a funny video idea. So that's how it happens. Or I joke around with Vicky and it's so funny that either one of us says, whoa, let's make a video about it. I can't explain to you the process of getting the idea. It's just there. The brainstorming for the idea, that's another story. What are some of your hobbies? I really like singing. I actually never shut up, but you've never heard me. So maybe one day I will bless thee with my penetrating voice. I don't know why it has to be penetrating. I'm really sorry. What's your type in selecting a boyfriend? If he calls the cops on me, no good. If he does not call the cops on me, I date. Good boyfriend. Patient boyfriend. I have plenty of foot mannequins. If you want some. What's a foot mannequin? Do you mean a mannequin foot or a mannequin made out of feet? Also, are the feet mannequin feet or are they real people feet? Is a mannequin made out of real people feet? Should I be concerned? Why do you have that? Why do you have that? So yeah, I'll text you the address. Will you wear wigs? I might wear wigs. I have worn wigs. I do not wear wigs right now. Hope that answers your question. Why is your username I laugh at my own jokes and not I laugh at my own jokes without the A? Because I laugh at my own jokes was already taken and I didn't want to write it with like numbers or lines, so I added an A because I thought that was a great idea, you know? To add an A to a username that already is very long. And now every time someone asks me, yeah, well, what's your username on social media? I have to tell them it's I laugh at my own jokes, but with an A in front, not A instead of the I, it's I laugh at my own jokes. And then they're like, what? And then I have to take their phone and type it in for them. And they're like, oh, wow, that's a long username. Why didn't you change it? And I'm like, yeah, wish I would have changed it. Apparently I hated myself. Could I have gone with a shorter username starting from the beginning? Yes. What does your mom think about your videos? She watches each and every one of my videos. She's not happy that the entire internet has seen my belly button. Sorry, Mom. And she does give feedback whenever she can or wants to. Tell Mommy. Also, Mom, about the belly button thing, you're lucky I didn't show more. Because I could have, but I didn't. When did you start these comic skits? Actually, really early on. But when I had my first phone that had a camera, I remember it was a Samsung Galaxy S3 Mini. That's where I filmed my first skits on. And then it got stolen. So a lot of gold content was lost that day because we had a guy in school and he stole my phone. And I knew who it was, but I didn't have any proof. There goes my phone and my skits. And my mom loved those skits. I always showed her the videos I filmed and she thought that most of them were fun. She's very, very direct. So she did tell me when something was funny and when something wasn't. She also made me show the videos to guests every time people came over. Are you pregnant with Vicky? Where are you from in Italy? I am from South Tyrol, which is a region in Italy that was once part of Austria. So it's like a mix of Italians and Germans in there. It's really fun. And stuff like Schlutzkrapfen happens. Schlutzer. I moved to Germany when I was 15 or 14. So I lived there for a while. Now I'm still in Germany. Really like it here. Weather sucks. What video editing software do you use? I use DaVinci Resolve so I can do this. Everybody now. I see what my parents mean now. What would you do if you were a giant for a day? I would finally know what it feels like to have a normal-sized penis. How old are you? 24. Are you single?
Do you want me to be?
Anyway, oh, I'm so silly. I just tripped over me bed. That was not scripted at all. There I go again. Are you holding any rants in? People riding bicycles. It's okay if you're in the middle of the road, but be fast. If you're not fast, then go on the side of the road. That's what I also go by bicycle. Okay, I'm a car driver and a bicycle driver, and if I'm slow, I go on the side of the road so that cars can pass me. I also would like to pass these bicycle drivers, and always obviously at a safe distance, because you wouldn't want the guy on the bicycle to get hurt, so I always surpass bicycles with a safe distance. But if you don't give me the chance to do so, I can't drive past you, and then the person that was on the bicycle the entire time in front of my car stops because there's a red light and decides, you know what, I'm not gonna be part of traffic anymore. So they go onto the sidewalk and they keep driving on the sidewalk. If you think you're a car, then act like one, and don't suddenly become a pedestrian, because you're not! Thanks for asking that question, I needed to get that out. Puoi fare un video solo in italiano? Mi piacerebbe fare un video solo in italiano, però non c'ho voglia di scrivere i sottotitoli. Teoricamente ho già filmato un video in italiano, mesi fa, dove ho fatto la lasagna, ma non l'ho mai tagliato, magari un giorno, promesso. Vediamo. Sto invecchiando, era alla mia spalla. Quote of the day: if you talk you should be ready to eat because I will make you. I keep throwing my tablet and then I need to get it. Do you need to know your Facebook is hacked? I had to unfollow. It's not
my Facebook, okay? I never had a Facebook account. My great-great-great-grandma had a Facebook account. I don't. These people steal my content and post it on Facebook, pretending to be me, and then post sucking memes and make me look bad. It's not me.
But that's okay, because that is something that I have moved past. Whoever's behind that Facebook account, I will find you. If you come up to me being like, oh, Sylvia, you know, actually, I'm the one who's behind that Facebook account. What do you do for work? Are you my parents' favorite way to eat a potato? On a stick in a tornado shape, fried with Parmesan and salt. First off, I love your videos so much. Thank you. Second, which videos do you enjoy making the most? Probably the Snape and Harry ones. They're really funny to write and edit, but they do take me a long time. What's your most embarrassing childhood story? Can't believe I'm telling you this. However, I will. When I was little, I liked pretending to be a tiger. Okay, sue me. Or a velociraptor, which answers this question. When playing tag, I liked to run either like this, but running, you know, so it looked like this, or like this, because that's how velociraptors looked like. So I ran like this. And not only did I do that, but I also made sounds. I growled. If I was a tiger, I did like and if I was a velociraptor, I think similar sounds like and so that's what I did when I ran after my friend. That's not the embarrassing part yet. Did that until one day the friend I was chasing stopped and was like, are you okay? Do you need me to call someone? I was like, no, dude, it's fine. It's fine, forget it. I don't know what I said, I just remember how the person reacted. And that's when I stopped. If you could change the sound of two animals, which ones would it be? Okay, I thought about this thoroughly. One would be, I would like lice to sound like screaming grown men. So that first, you know when someone has them, because you can hear the screams. And secondly, children will be scared to death. Secondly, I would like oysters to do fart noises, so that one guy that posts TikToks about how he eats the oysters and he tries to be sensual about it and sticks his tongue out too much, so he won't be able to do that anymore if the oyster he's holding is farting. Hope I answered that correctly. Have you read any books besides Harry Potter? What is book? Do you have any advice for anyone wanting to start social media and content creating? Do it if you have an inspiration, if you have the motivation, if you love what you do it. And then be consistent. Keep doing it. Don't give up after a week, after a month, after a year. Don't do it for the money. Don't do it for the fame. And then what will happen will happen. Can you say no to people on my behalf? I really want someone like that. I got you. Just send them this video with this timestamp, okay? Hello there. The person who sent this to you wanted me to answer to your inquiry or suggestion or advances in the following way. No, you disgusting piece of shit. you, and then go on beep 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 beep. I can't come up with slurs so fast because I'm an innocent little girl that would never curse and use curse words. Were you popular at school? What's 9 plus 10? The amount of moms I knocked up at. Hey, how do you move on from someone? I raise my standards high enough to the point where I get disgusted by them, and works like a charm. Do you have any tips for people struggling in school with no friends? Now, I won't be able to help with the struggling in school thing. Been there, done that. About the friend thing, first, make yourself happy and enjoy spending time with yourself. You manage to do that. Be kind, but also respect yourself, and the right people will come along. Don't force yourself to be friends with people who treat you the way you wouldn't treat people you love. Respect yourself. Be kind still, don't be an asshole. And to the person who asked this question, hey, it's gonna be okay, feel hugged. How to ask out a boy. This is my go-to move. The key to this move is that someone they love just died. Scene. Hey, insert boy's name. I'm really sorry that person who passed away. I'm sorry that they passed away. Speaking of pasta, how about you spank me with spaghetti? So this move never worked for me. Is Vicky okay? Let's go check, shall we? Someone asked me if Vicky is okay.
I'm watching Wings Club. Of course I'm okay.
You need chalky milk or something.
I need chai latte.
All right.
From the one that you made, whipped cream.
All right. I'm making Vicky chai latte. Be right back. I made it with whipped cream and then some cinnamon on top. Cinnamon sugar. Are you like your videos in real life? Guys, I kill people in my videos. Of course, that's who I am. Can you make a video that wraps up how often you got dropped as a child? I didn't get dropped as a child. I jumped. Apparently, it was a bit of an inconvenience. I climbed up the fridge and then decided to jump down head first, and I had to go to the hospital, and I really wanted to play with the children that had infectious diseases, so that was also a problem. What's your favorite color? Are you and Vicky dating or just cozy friends? That's what we tell her boyfriend. Your childhood celebrity crush. I mostly watched cartoons as a child. I mostly crushed on cartoon characters. One was Scar from Lion King. One was the female hyena from Lion King. Darcy from The Tricks. Flora from Winx. Am I a lesbian? You a lesbian, okay. Also guys, what's up with all the feet questions? I did not see this coming. Preposterous. How would I have seen this coming? This is unexpectedly disgusting. I do not, where does this come from? The allegations say like, okay, would you like to smell like, oh my, do you like to, fuck's sake. I love feet. Guys, you do know these aren't anonymous. I can see who wrote them. I listen and I judge. Preposterous. Anyways, thank you so much for sending me questions. Very nice of you. Thank you. Love you guys. Winx is supposed to be in Italian. Stop singing it in German. That's wrong. This is wrong. I don't. La 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 la.